Hello everyone. My name is Linda Gunda. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda's Perfection Creations is a event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We handle full service, partial, month of coordinations, custom events. We do bridal, shower, weddings, anniversary, milestone celebration, birthday, corporate events, pretty much anything that need planning and decor we handle is. I am a certified wedding planner, master certified wedding planner, I should say. I am a certified florist. I have over plenty. Oh my God, I can't get my words together tonight. A lot of experience in the wedding industry. I do destination weddings, so I have traveled to many countries and many cities. Um, I do decor aspects. So since I'm a florist, I do centerpieces, buttonniere, um, wedding decor, wedding fundamental design, and there's a difference between the decor and the fundamental. The fundamental designs, I think sometimes people get it mixed up. Is that you have a client and like for me as a planner, I help you put your design together. You bring your vision to life. What it is that you want, I kind of help you put that pieces. Because you got to think about it. A lot of time when a client, or I should say when brides and girl have information, it's all over the place. They have this huge Pinterest board where they just have so many ideas. They just think everything good. What my job is to bring that to life. That vision that you have in your head is my job to bring that creativity and that passion, that vision that you have to life. And that's what fundamental design is. It's kind of having like an interior design person who you show them a blank canvas and they go in the room and try to vision and see how everything gonna look. So that's what my job is. It's not um, it's more than just when people bring, just tell you, so, oh, this is the picture, this is exactly what I want. And I tell all my clients, you might give me an idea, I create it and make it my own. I turn it around and make it something unique. I had a wedding this weekend with a client. She showed me a sample of what she wants. And I turned it around. She walked into a space. She's like, wow, I did not believe this. I didn't even see this coming. I just thought my background, my wall was just going to be something different and plain. You just transcend this whole thing. And that's why the fundamental design is. It's that you give me a vision and it's my job to go exceedingly above what it is that you want. Bring that creativity. And that's what sometimes set me apart from other vendors. Because not only I went to school to learn this and to the wedding planning, so I actually went to school to get the knowledge, the right skills, the right things to need from color wheel to know how to blend certain colors together, what color works well to each other. I went to school to make sure that every aspect and in this wedding business is that I didn't need to, honestly. A wedding planner and a wedding decor don't need no certificate, don't know the need a degree, they don't need anything. You have the knowledge, you can apply, you get your business license, you're good to go. But I personally took a step further. I went to school because I turned, as I said, I turned my passion into a business, a full-blown business. And I was never taking small scale. I started off something, and even from the beginning, I always visioned where it was going to be. And I worked my way to what it is now. And my road and my goal is to always make my client happy, no matter what the situation, no matter what they present to me. Now, I'm not perfect. Mistakes happen, things happen, but it's my job to bring your creativities as close as possible as I can get it to make it match exactly what it is that you want. So those are some of the things that I do in my business. So a lot of time people ask me, well, which one do you like best? Do you like the planning or do you like the decor? I like a little bit of both because in every aspect is that. And before I answer that question, let me just say that I am not like most planner. I don't have a problem working with another florist. I don't have a problem working with another planner. My only thing is that as long as that is certified, as long as they are authorized vendor that I approve, I am 100% okay because I understand that sometimes people come to you with vendors. People come with you with things that they already have. And it's my role, oh, it's so cold in here. It's my role to make sure that you get exactly what you want. So now, if that person that you hire is not certified or is not an authorized vendor, I will not work with them. That's where I will draw the line. You have to make a choice. Do you want me or do you want that person? I don't force you. It's just saying, hey, if you want to stick with the vendor that you work with, it's fine. I would just take my business somewhere else. Now, so back to answering the question. I I like a little bit of both. Because I feel like each one bring different things to the table. And sometimes people just think, well, maybe a planning aspect, planning a wedding or decorating a wedding, no matter what you do, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of mental. It's a lot of things that you have to put on together. A lot of moving pieces that you have to make sure is right. And so each side, whether it's the planning or whether it's the decor, you still have to do those things. So the flowers, you have to make sure you hire the right flowers. You have to make sure you got the right color scheme. You have to make sure um, a flower that will endure. You have to condition the flowers. With the planning aspect, it start from the beginning. Whatever is month of coordination, what is a full service planning, you have to make sure that the bride get the right vendor. You have to make sure that everything on the checklist that is required, everything that they need from that wedding. Make sure that all the vendors are working together. Make sure the vendor know where. So every aspect of planning and decor is different. It's just about what you bring to the table at that time. So to answer your question, I love both. And that's why I have a passion for both. That's why I went to school and get the knowledge and the lesson that I want to do both. If I felt that, and sometimes people understand, well, which one pay you the more money? It's not about that. If I'm marking myself right and I have the experience that I have, I can budget my clients and I can budget my business to build a profit. No one get into a business without being a profitable business. I want a profitable business and I want to succeed. That's what I put the knowledge that I need into to make sure that I'm giving my client the right things that they need. And in that aspect, they get it. Like, for example, I was talking to a client the other day, and I love clients like that. She called to ask for a service. And after she told me what she wants, I told my price. She stated, you know what? Right now, I don't think that will work out for me. I was okay. I said, thank you. And we move forward. You understand? So it's all about what it is that you want, what it is that you need. And I'm not going to, sometimes people say, well, maybe it's a discount or this one. My price is the price. I have so many experience in the business. I work hard because in the end, when the finishing touches comes, you're going to be happy. You are going to be excited. So that to just answer that in a nutshell. Okay, so now, and now I have a question about what are included in my classes. Okay, so my wedding decor classes, what it is the Sukhai, where the DIY classes where I teach you from start to finish how to plan your wedding. So everything that you need to plan the wedding, even those that are things that you don't need, I talk about in my class. I help you. I give you the tools. I give you the information that you need to be able to ask the vendor the right question, to be able to get the right price. But the national average, I'm not saying cheap, the national average price for the service that you want. And in my decor class, I show you how to do your arrangements, whether it's fake flowers, whether it's artificial fresh flowers. I show you how to make your own centerpiece of yourself. I show you how to use different elements to do your wedding. So in the whole aspect is that it's a 2 hours class where you learn all these things. So what happened is, okay, well, after the 2 hours, I need more class and I feel like I need more. Sure, you can come back. Every class you don't learn, you can do, or if you learn all the information, you can go ahead and take another one to dive deep into it. But I make sure I give you all the basics and all the expertise things that you need to be able to plan your own wedding by yourself, because on the surface it's good. You can look at it online, you can get the information, but sometimes there's certain things that people know that you may not be able to get access to. So that is this in a nutshell. But once again, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Linda Gunner. I am the CEO and the founder of Linda Professional Creations. You can follow me on my website at www.lindaperfectcreationsevents.com to learn more about my services. You can also sign up for a free 30-minute consultation where you can learn about your wedding needs, and there's any question that you have, and I'll be able to answer. And whether you choose to go my service or not, it still is free to charge. Once again, thank you and have an amazing day.